$75 worth
You
of
got
Schrade
it.
right there now.
I'll let you get Schrade on that.
He's singing for it.
You got it.
Right
I
there.
don't see no bids.
Bid to buy.
TJ Flutie Boasters.
Let's make it make sense. Bid to buy. You got the bid.
Show got the bid.
Hey, now let's see some bid. They got me on EBT.
We got it all John Dane.
We are leaving Wiggins, Mississippi. Everybody's got some Arby's ready to go. We're heading to the big gun and knife show up in Tupelo, Mississippi, about 225 miles away from Wiggins. We're gonna let y'all join us for the ride. All right, y'all, we're in the big city of Tupelo, Mississippi. There's a Hotel Tupelo. We just ate at a really good restaurant. I don't know if you see it there. Park Heights Restaurant. Really good restaurant. We really enjoyed it. Maze had a Wagyu hamburger. But we had some things that transpired there. They're pretty funny to us. For first thing, this is a fine dining restaurant, and we showed up looking like this. And like me with my Bond AC ball cap and my work shirt, and we were burning at the shop today, so I smell like smoke. It's just, so when we went there were people that were been sitting there like an hour or longer, huh, Jericho? And for some reason we got our food quicker, and I'm convinced that the good folks wanted us out of there. But anyhow, we had a good time, really good meal. No joke, I'm just picking about that, but it was a really good meal there. This is the beautiful downtown part. Really nice. All kinds of cool stuff. We'll let you join in with us. We're actually, while we're away, we put diet and everything else away. So we're gonna see if we can't find some ice cream somewhere in the birthplace of Elvis, Tupelo, Mississippi. So we have nothing to do. We don't know what we're supposed to be doing, but we walk around towns when we come to them. We've done this Branson, Pigeon Forge, Vicksburg, Natchez, and here at Tupelo we've done wandered up on the King. There's Elvis right there. All kinds of stones here. It's nighttime. I don't know if you can read all of them, but this is pretty cool. Right here, I guess this would be like the town green. There's the city hall. There's a big old Bank Plus. It's just kind of cool here. Still hadn't found no ice cream though, so a little disappointed. We're still on the hunt. We'll let you know when we find it. War Chief of Longtown, South Tupelo. America's influential Chickasaw ally, Washington Peace Medal recipient 1792. That's pretty cool. Right here in Tupelo. Man, the state of Mississippi is loaded with some history. So the knife show starts in the morning at 9 o'clock. So we're just trying to get all the looking at Tupelo we can get done this afternoon, because it's gonna be a flying trip. We're going to go to the knife show. Got a lot of stuff to pick up there, a lot of stuff to buy, and stuff I've already got. Some stuff we've already got bought and sold. But there's a cool place right there, Tupelo Hardware. And if we have time tomorrow, I'd love to stop back by there, because maybe we'll take a look at it. There's all kinds of, just looking in the window, there's all kinds of cool stuff. So something you don't have to do in Wiggins, Mississippi right here is wait to cross the road, but pretty cool. This is just a random alley in Tupelo. You got Elvis. There's the Bank of Tupelo. Big old pretty building. Yeah, Maze, very good, buddy. That's a train. This homeschooling is really turning out for us, y'all. This is a pretty neat little deal we've seen up here when we drove through a while ago. There's the old Firestone building, tire building, and they've still got the old sign up there. It was actually, they say open right now, but it was actually open when we first come through a while ago, right at dark. And it's pretty neat the way it is. Now right up here, there's the old I don't know if it's First Baptist Church or whatever it is, but it's a beautiful building. I want to get over here and show you all that on the way up. Let y'all take a look at some of that. So right up here, there's a big federal building. It's kind of odd. It's something you don't see around the house. Federal building and post office. And there is the offices of Congressman Trent Kelly, which I thought was kind of neat. He's the congressman, the U.S. congressman for up here in the northern part of Mississippi. And there is the big Calvary Baptist Church. Don't know nothing about this building, how old it is. I guess I could go over here and read the little placard on it. But that was just a cool building. Check it out. Over here and read the placard. No, we are not jaywalking. We're in the, well, I was in the crosswalk. See what it says here. So this building's not that old. It was built in 95. Year of our Lord, 1995. That's pretty sweet. Just a beauty, all that old stained glass and all that stuff. So pretty neat stuff. On the side here. Love to see when the old building was, or when the old church was established. There it is. So the old building, and this may have been, I don't know, it's kind of confusing. 1936. I don't know if that was maybe an addition to this building. I'm not sure. They didn't really say a whole lot, but it's kind of neat. Finally found some ice cream. And that's what do they call it? A cookie? A skillet cookie? Is it hot?
Hey, you can't do that.
You can't do that. That's when you eat it too fast, too hot. You alright? That's going on YouTube. There you go. Chase it with a Coke. They got good coffee here too. I don't know what kind it is. Of course, it's not the Bolster Blend coffee, but it's pretty good coffee. What you think about it, Annalee?
It's really good.
Is it good?
Peanut butter good.
What do you think? Peanut butter's good? This is called the Crave. What is it, Ginger? Crave Coffee and Desserts. So here in Tupelo. And it is, I'm talking about y'all, it is loaded up. There's people everywhere. When we got here, well, I'll be honest with you, it took us 30 minutes to get a cookie, which is worth the wait. But this place is rocking and rolling. A lot of folks in here. All right, it is Saturday morning. Let's see here. Roll the window down. We just got done Cracker Barrel. No trip is complete without Cracker Barrel. And we're heading over here to the building. You see, I got my knife case. I didn't bring any knives with me except my longhouse, my elephant toe I tote, and a couple of these Schrade Day Deep South knives just to maybe hand out to a few friends of ours. But we're heading over there. Let's see what we can get into. So here's where it's at, the Tupelo Flea Market. Man, this is a huge place, but it's in this last building here. And, pulling up here, and it's not a huge crowd yet. We're 9:30 getting here, so they got firearms and knives. But we're looking for, well, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'd love to find another Brown and Sweet 16, wouldn't we, Maze? But probably not gonna find one of those in our price range. But we're pulling in, see what we can see. Here we are, guys. We're here early, taking a look around, see what they got. They get stuff everywhere. Let's see if we can find some of our friends. Mr. Tony, he should be around here. Firearms, knives, everything that you can imagine. When we see something that catches our attention, we'll tune you back in. Y'all recognize this fella here. It's our buddy, Mr. Tony Carlton. And check it out here. I just walked up and put these back real quick. That's a USA and a XX toe, but Mr. Tony has a good setup. That's Miss Gina right there, right? Miss Gina, I'm gonna go talk to her here in just a few minutes. I brought some of the flyers.
She might have some toes too.
Really? What? Mr. Tony's got one over here for $35. What is
I sold that one.
this one right here? What is this? It's got $3,500.
Oh yeah, that's a whaler.
A whaler. Okay.
All the whalers.
There's old GEC knives, guys.
It's a little bit bigger than that.
Yeah, it is, ain't it? So I thought it was some kind of German something.
Oh, that's case.
Is it case?
That's case.
What year is that thing?
Made by Class. It's probably made 1912 to 1920.
Wow. But there is some stuff here,
That's
guys.
it there.
It is hard to video and look at all this, but check all this stuff up. Look at back at all that green bone toe. Mr. Tony's doing some, green bone Congress. Jerry, you see them two toes I just put back there? Look right over the corner there. A double X and a USA. Check out what Mr. Tony's got. But y'all, I'm telling you, he's not listening to me right now doing business, but he is one of the finest people you can do business with. Just a fine fella, good Christian gentleman, good banjo picker. Good banjo picker. So this is Miss Gina Sargent's table. She's over there waiting on customers right now. I just talked to her, just as sweet as she can be, lady. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, running. But she has some really good stuff. Has a nice place, I believe in North Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. But check out these sets that she has here. Genuine. Hey, open this up. Oh, there we go. Oh man. Oh man. Canal Street gumboat set. She has some beautiful, beautiful pieces right here of pearl.
Yeah.
Beautiful pieces of pearl. Ooh-wee, some good stuff. That is a tested toe. Tested double X green bone. I mean tested, not yeah. Tested, not double X green bone toe right there. Wow, beautiful right there. Wow. So Miss Gina's daddy was the one who wrote the book. Jim Sargent there. On knives and all such as that. So we picked up a whole bunch of stuff from Mr. Tony. Daddy told me to get in a couple sets. He didn't tell me what kind of sets he was getting.
Yeah.
We about all out of breath. We had to tear this thing. It's actually a two-piece, a double pier. The other piece is in up there with the kids, and then this nice Camilla set. We'll get to the shop here and show y'all. But this is like work. We'll get here and show you everything. Mr. Tony, thank you again. Tony Carlton. Tony's Knives and Collectibles there in Brunston, Kentucky. He's the man. And he's hooked us up with a whole bunch of good stuff. We don't even know what we got yet. We're just glad we got it in the car. I had to sell the car with it in there.
Yeah.
So. All right, guys. So we had to stop one more time. We're gonna stop at the Loco Taco. You want a picture with the Coca-Cola thing? There you go. I'm videoing you. Generally, we go anywhere. Maze gets whatever the biggest thing on the menu is. I don't know.
No, it's this big.
It said literally big burrito.
I won't eat it.
Oh my goodness.
That weighs more than he does. It's heavy.
Just attack it. There you go.
Oh, that's good.
Mr. Bobby.
Bobby's gonna have fun with this one.
That's good. We're gonna start a food channel.
The food channel. Eating
I'm
with
gonna be
deep
the
south.
host.
Eating with deep south cutlery.
That's good. This is red sauce, right, Mama?
Call down Lee eating. Watch her cover her face. All right, we are in the car, heading back. I'll tell you what, that was an action-packed day. Jerica's driving again. The kids are here in the back. Look at those sets. Emily, why are you hiding your face? It's gonna be embarrassing on YouTube.
At the light, turn right onto McCullough Boulevard.
Turn right, yeah. But look at the sets in the back of the vehicle. We've got all kinds of stuff. And look at my little bag while we're going here. And you'll hear the GPS talking in the background.
For about 140 miles, continue straight.
140 miles, continue straight. So we got a little ways before we do anything. Guys, we have some stuff here. Let's just show you bits and pieces of it. And first off, I found me some 1922 peace dollars. Had a gentleman there, had them for a really good price. They're not as, people don't like them as much as they do the Morgans, but there's just as much silver in these as there are in the Morgans. So I got me 4 of them. Got a nice, somebody was asking about an old Queen a while back, Queen Slimline. I found this Queen this week, and here's just some, hold on just a second, let me get this thing. All right, I'm back. Sorry, had the joys of doing this while going down the road. I'm not driving, but check out this Queen. That is a cool old Queen winter bottom. Don't know what year it is, it's an older one. But that is a cool piece. Now I got this one, I don't know if Jerica's gonna want it. This one has been used. This is a 1976, if I'm not mistaken. Sodbuster Jr. So it's been used, but that's a good old knife there. Got several. I got one of these, don't I? That is a Delrin Barlow there. An old gentleman there. I don't even remember his name, but he's the same guy I bought these from. He had a couple of these old knives. That's a German rooster of some sort, and that's an old timer. And he was just fun to deal with. We bought a couple of those knives. There is a 73 also. 73 Trapper. 73 54 pattern Trapper. I got these for Daddy. These are both Delrin, but these are 70s. One's a 76 and one's an 81. Those Granddaddy Barlows. This is a really pretty 81. Look at the difference in the color. The front side's a red and the back side's brown. Pretty pieces. There's another bone Trapper of some sort. That is cool. Now here's the best part as well. I'll show you up here. I did find a stag pheasant knife. Here's stag pheasant knife. Let's see if I can get that in focus. That's a neat piece in the sheath. Doesn't have the original box, but here were the best pickups for me. Get them squeezed out of these little tubes here. Check these things right here out, guys. Put the phone down just a second. There it is. A double X green bone elephant toe. Check it out. That thing there is nice. You hear that snap? And here's this one right here's nothing special other than it's a USA. And that is not bone, that is pack of wood. That is a USA 40 to 64. Yeah, so we have a double X 40 to 60. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a double X. This is a 40 to 64. This is a 64, 65 to 69. I said that backwards. But I was able to get both those toes. Got a bunch of Schrade sets in the back. I'm talking about that's a pretty good. Oh, I forgot to show you this. I see this for Jab. For old Jabberjaw. I don't know if he's going to want this or not. Probably not. But this is a 70-something. 70-something. I can't get it open. But anyhow, that's a 99.5 jack. It does have a couple pin cracks in it, like a lot of them do. But I may send that one off to Nick Maynard and see what he wants to do about that. That's a cool piece. So we heading home. Once we get all this unloaded, we'll show you a little bit more. Coming into the big city of Wiggins. About to be pulling in the shop. Eddie's gonna be meeting us there. It's 6 o'clock right now, but daylight savings starts tomorrow, so it's actually 7 tomorrow. So we're trying to get ourselves right, we're here and we don't got it all set up yet, but we'll show you what we had. I showed you a little bit of it a while ago just to get a better view than in the car. Here's a pretty old-timer USA Schrade complete set. Complete set, unless I say I'm lying to you. Missing about 2 or 3 knives, and I believe we have all those knives. They're probably in the back of this thing. Look at this, with all the boxes, y'all. With all the boxes. American made. The whole little roll around set. That is a cool collector's piece right there. And it's roll it wherever you need to roll it. Those are lock backs down there. The Mighty Angler. Lock back. That's a cool piece right there. Don't know how old it is. I'm gonna say 80s, 90s. It'd be my guess, but that's a neat set. Here's some of the stuff. I think I showed you a lot of these today. I didn't get to show you these. We had this right here. This Trapper Hunter. I was able to get my hands on this 3-blade Trapper. We ain't wiped it. This is 1 of 500. Limited edition, 1 of 500 3-blade Trapper. Of course, there's those really pretty toes right there. We was able to get these National Wild Turkey Federation knives. 2 of those. And these are the little 33 pattern. No, it's the 44 pattern. 44 pattern. National Wild Turkey. Now here's the stuff I didn't get to show you a while ago. I didn't even open it while I was up there. This was hand delivered to me, and I didn't even take it out. Guys, these are some mint. All of them. All of them 10 dots or back?
It's 10 dot, 9 dot.
10 dot, 9 dots.
That's a USA. That's a USA.
Yeah.
I'll open this one. This is a USA. USA cheetah. It's got fingerprints where I just opened it.
Wow. Red bone cheetah.
Look at that bone.
That's the real deal there. These are pretty reds right here.
That's a brown.
They gonna call that a brown?
That's what I'm gonna call it, a pretty bone. A pretty bone. That's gonna be a 10 dot. No, that's a 9 dot, I think.
It's hard to see with that swing guard in.
Yeah. That's gonna be one. Look at this one here. That's gonna be a 10.
10 dot red bone cheetah. Got 2 of them here, right? Oh no, we got a double X and a 10 dot.
Yeah,
that's actually more rare than the double X, correct?
10 dots are high dollar.
More rare than the double X's. There's another Carpenter's Whittler. Now guys, we got 3 or 4 of these in here.
80 right there.
And those are fine. That's just also in.
Yeah. I hadn't opened that one. I don't know. That thing is pretty.
I believe that's a Carpenter's with an 80 pattern.
Good. That thing got a brain on it. Okay.
80 pattern. What year is that one?
6, 7, 8, 9.
80, 71.
71.
Open that one up. That's pretty bone too. Guys, if you know anything about these 80 patterns, there.
10 dot.
10 dot.
Look at that. Look at the bone. Hold on.
Turn that front side again. That front side's beautiful. Wow. It's a USA Stag Trapper. That's sold already, right?
That's sold. Well, I'll let you look at it. That's a USA Copperhead.
Red bone copperhead. Wow.
Mr. Steve McMullen is already. I hadn't opened that one yet.
And this is a 90. That's a 92 pattern Stockman, right?
I don't know. It's a 92 or 75.
No, it's a 92. That's not a 70. That's pretty. And all these are mint. Only thing on them is
Got fingerprints.
fingerprints that we just rubbed on
Good. I don't know.
before I drop it.
Ooh,
Ooh, that'll cut you.
92.
pattern. I love the 92 pattern. 10 dot.
Yep. 10 dot.
10 dot red bone 92.
Some of the prettiest stuff I've had here.
Yep.
Some of the prettiest stuff I've had.
Nice as an elephant
That's
toe.
them elephant toes right
Yeah.
there. I like that right there.
That green one?
I like that. That's a
a
double X.
Yep. The other one's a USA.
Is it?
Yep. That's a wood one. It has been used just a touch, but
Yeah.
you don't get your hands on USA toes too much. They're hard to come by. Passing them glance. I got those two. Anyhow, I can't show you a whole lot of that with all the YouTube stuff, but That's from the other day. Maze just put all these Coralines out. We got picked all them up today. And we'll go show you this Camillus or Camelus. Somebody calls it a Camelus. This is a cool set right here. I don't know how old this is. How's it open, Daddy? Oh, it opens like that. That's an old set, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be 70s, I imagine. I could probably pull it out and look somewhere and find it. Look here, check it out. What is that? That's turkey, pheasant,
Deer.
buck, moose, ram,
Coyote,
wolf. There's another buck deer,
bear,
buck deer, elk, duck. We got bird knives.
fish,
And then the fish knives.
fish.
What is that? Donkey? What is that? What is that?
A pronghorn, maybe? I don't know. They ain't down here.
Well, I've had these bought here for a while. And you just went and picked them up. I don't know how you're supposed to close it and lock it.
I don't know. It's
Kind of different right there.
the locking mechanism.
I wouldn't do it though because you may not get it
It's got some
unlocked.
kind of locking mechanism right there. But that is a neat old set. Everything still open in the back.
Original pewter engravings by Sid
Somebody.
Hill or Keel or
And we still got all these sets we didn't get to the other night. We've got some stuff, some good stuff. But thank y'all for riding along with us. It was a long trip. If everything works out, we don't know, but maybe Daddy can go to the knife show in Pigeon Forge next week.
got some sick church.
Yeah, if everything goes all right and folks don't get no worse. But thank y'all for riding with us. What we say, Maze? Good times.
Great knives.